Simple formula. It's a 4-step formula for you to have everything you want in your life. Easy to follow. Also easy not to follow, especially for those of you who aren't writing it down. Formula goes dream, goal, plan, action. Dream, goal, plan, action. D stands for what? Everyone with some passion. Dream. You've got to have a dream first. W. Somerset Maugham said it best. Nothing if not at first a dream. Dream big. Tell your friends about it. Any that laugh, move on. Get a new friend. Better friends. More educated friends. By the way, how many of you ever noticed that if you're the biggest fish in the pond that you hang out in, you better get into a bigger pond? Why do you think I moved to America? So much more challenge. So much more challenge. Much more fun. But the point of dreaming is, you know, you've got to think about it. What colour will your helicopter be when you get a helicopter? Black. Like Greg Norman's. Have you seen that ad of Greg Norman's where it's got his jet in the background, his chopper on that side and his Range Rover in the middle? It's an ad for Range Rover. Such a great ad. I sit there looking at it going, yeah, I like that ad. How do you jet into your chopper, into your car? You know, different things. But you've got to dream big, gang. Allow yourself to dream big. A Toyota Camry is not a dream. Sorry to all the Toyota salespeople in the room. It is a practical car. A dream is something like a Ferrari. I'll tell you about one of the dreams I had, a Rolls Royce. Now, Rolls Royce was a big dream of mine. People always said to me, but Brad, you're far too young to own a Rolls Royce. I said, no, the only reason old people buy Rolls Royces is they're the only ones that can afford them. I can afford one when I'm young. I bought a drop head coupe, which is the convertible Rolls Royce. There were only 200 of them made when they had the original blue colouring that was in all of the advertisements. If you go to rollsroyce.com, you'll see it. It has this polished stainless steel hood. It's a brushed stainless steel. It's not painted. It's brushed actual stainless steel, the whole hood. The grille, it's just beautiful. The back, when you put the roof down, is all teak and it looks like a boat. It is one of the most spectacular cars. It was my dream to have this car. In the end, to get it, I had to fight Sylvester Stallone for it. You know? Because there are only 200 of them made, only 80 of them came to America. Only one came to Las Vegas. Now, he lives in LA, but I was fighting him for this particular one. They were 450 grand US retail. Now, over here, they were 1.2 million. Can you see how taxes suck in this country? You know, the stupidest thing is, you can go and buy a car in this country that has 1/3 of the price is taxes, and you finance the whole car. And then you wonder why it loses 1/3 of its value when you go and sell it a year later. That was tax. Should be illegal, but it's not. So, in the end, I buy this car and I fight Sylvester Stallone with the only two things that I know I'll beat him with. Negotiation power and cash. You know, so I end up getting this beautiful Rolls Royce, and now I just, every time I get in it, suicide doors. You know, and you open that and you drive down. You know, the funny thing is, when you pull up in a Rolls Royce, people don't ask stupid questions anymore. You know, would you like that valeted, sir? What the heck? Would I like it valeted? As if I'm going to park it myself. I drive a Rolls Royce, for goodness sake. The only valets that are not allowed to park my cars are the ones that come in, wow, I like your Bentley. You idiots. See, if you don't learn about it, you'll never get given enough money to buy one. But you've got to have dreams. Following dreams. Now, I want you to rate yourself right now for you. How clear are you on your dreams? If I was to say to you, show me your dreams, show me a picture board of it, or show me them written down, or give me an idea. Where are your dreams written down? Clearly, 100% accurate, perfect, that you know what your dreams are. What are the 101 things you want to achieve before you die in life? Have you planned your life that well? Do you have your dreams that clear? If you're a 10 out of 10, great. Most of you, if you're like the average person that I meet, you'll be more like a 1 or a 2 out of 10. 3 is generally pretty good for most people. So write down your score now. Where are you out of 10 on your dreams, having them clear for you? Second one is having your goals. Absolute clarity on your goals. In the next 5, 10 years, what are the goals? What are the 1-year goals, the 3-year goals? What are the key measuring points for you getting to where you want to go? Simple statement. Jim Rohn actually taught me this. He said, most people spend more time planning their holidays than they do their life. Some people spend more on their wedding plan than they do on their life plan. Isn't that a bit stupid, isn't it? When you look at it that way, is that stupid or not? So what are your goals? Where are they? Are they written down? Are they documented? Have they got a time frame? Have they got a measure to them? If they don't, do you think you need a coach? Yes or no? Because, many years ago, I remember going to see Zig Ziglar speak, and Zig tells a story about how, if you're in the people that have written goals, you'll be one of the 3% and you'll get 95% of the wealth. First time I heard that story, you know what I said? You know what, Brad? You should set goals. Second time I heard that story about a year later, guess what I said to myself? You know what, Brad? You should set goals. How many of you are shoulding all over yourself at the moment? Okay? The should brigade. Oh, I should do that. I really should. The moment you start doing it is when it starts working for you. Once you've got your goals in place, and this isn't just for your life, this is for your business as well. Where are your business goals? How clear are they? Are they documented? Are they in a place where I can look at them? Then you've got to get a plan in play. Now, here's how you know if you've got a good business plan. I'll give you one of two different measures. First measure is, can you give the business plan to someone else who's qualified and they can run the business to the plan? If you can't hand the business over to someone else and say, there's the plan, go do that, then it's not a good enough plan. Second way to evaluate your plan is, if you showed it to me, would I laugh at it? No, not really. If you showed it to me, would I invest in your business? From your plan, would I see how good a plan it is so I know whether I would invest in your business or not? One of those two things to measure your business. All of our coaching clients, we get them to measure their business. Every 90 days, we get them to reset their business. I know there was a bunch of our clients here. Where are the clients that were in the room there next door today planning your business for the next 90 days? So, when you do those things, your business gets better. The final part of that is the action, how much action you take. So, by the way, rate your goals out of 10, rate your plan out of 10. Now, this is a multiplying equation. 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 is 10,000. If you're multiplying 3 times 4 times 2 times 5, is that close to 10,000? No, it's not even over 100. That's where most people sit with this stuff. Most people sit at that place.